because I'm lying like P. I need to go to my my blacksmith and reinforce my umbrella. Me when I move to Vancouver. You look like you enjoy Wilco. I just say, bro, it's like Yankee Hotel Foxtrot goes pretty hard, okay? I mean, Poor Places has some pretty experimental stuff at the end of the track, okay? If you weren't there when Yankee Hotel Foxtrot came out, then looking back at it like with revisionist history, you might not appreciate it as much as you did growing up in a post 9/11 soundscape where that was the most rebellious sound you could possibly muster and still manage to get on MTV as well. Hang on. I would like to teleport to Hotel Krat, please. We have negative game audio. That is true. That is true. There you go. Thoughts on Death from Above? I really only know. I missed out on the Death from Above phenomenon, but I was right there at age 15, wishing that I was an NYU Tisch School of the Arts students when House of Jealous Lovers dropped by The Rapture.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Could you reinforce my umbrella, please? Requires a dark moonstone of the covenant. I could have told you that. Hang on. I think we're going to go... We're going to use some Ergo to obtain Ergo 2000. Ergo 2000. Sorry to remind you of Marvel movies. This improves our physical attack by 17. We can go. We go again. We don't go again because we don't have enough dark stone, moonstone, moon of the covenant, half moon. And then go straight to the boss. Vendor here should have some if you gave him the box. Who do you think I am? John Doe from 7? I didn't say the actor's name. You ever listen to the Calgary band Women? I'm so fucking confused, man. Is there a difference between the band Women and the band Girls? I definitely listen to Girls. I wish I had a boyfriend. I wish I had a loving man in my life. You know what I'm talking about? Did the band Girls become the band Women over time? Or is this two different situations here? Where the hell is the boss? He's through here, okay. Name a woman from the band Girls. I'm just being honest. I could not. I could not. Yeah, it's true. I know Boys to Men. Let's not wait till the water runs dry. But I do not know Girls to Women. They haven't come out with a Girls to Women yet. They should get on it, honestly. They're a little bit behind the times. Almost. I own you. I'm getting owned by you. So beatable. I didn't earn Estes. You didn't earn Estes on that one. Tongue do be smacking. Sounds like one of those 50-year-olds singing about being 16 sort of situations. I'm pretty sure that the lead singer of Girls was probably like in their early 20s when they made that. How'd you name drop Boys to Men without mentioning I'll Make Love to You? I'll just be honest with you. I think I actually know, I'm sure I've heard more, but I only know one Boys to Men song. And it's The Water Runs Dry, because Dennis Morden used it in a cooldown once. I'm him. Guy who doesn't know Boys to Men. Okay, you got me. I was trying to back up on that one. The moon and the stars in the sky. Is this Peppa Pig? Is this a Peppa Pig reference? Am I crazy? I forgot we had Peppa talk. The sea in the sky, the sea in the sky. Sorry, I had to find it. You guys know that? That's I think that's Grampy Dog. Always sings about. Grampy Dog is a retired sailing captain, and he's always like, "I've retired. I'll never go back to the sea again." And then once per episode that he's in, which is not every episode. It's more of a recurring character. Once per episode that he's in, he's like, "I'll see you later, Danny. I'm going back to the sea." And then Danny Dog, which is his grandson, is like, "Grandpa, you retired." And he's like, "Oh, right." Hang on. We grinding. Call us clips the way we grinding. We haven't gotten a lot of momentum so far. A little warm-up round. Is this boss the new Baltius? We actually are doomed as a species. Anytime a boss takes more than half an hour, people are like, "This is the filter." It's not the damn filter. You know, a boss taking an hour, that's as long as it takes to clean your bathroom. You know, that's just a task you do on a, hopefully at least a bi-weekly basis. It's nothing, man. We're not even talking about, changing your sheets. And all I gotta do for this is tap buttons. Cleaning the bathroom's a whole different ballgame, brother. No, I'm grinding. I didn't have my heel on my active. Dog told Sherman he can't time travel. Call that lies of PEA. What are you talking about? Lies of PEA. Dog told Sherman? Is this a reference to Rocky and Bullwinkle? Mr. Peabody? Peabody and Sherman. Yes, it is a reference. Can you believe Robert De Niro played Snively Whiplash in that movie? I know it's a cartoon, too, which is how most people are familiar with it. So close. We're kind of beating his ass here. Ult him? That's got a sting, bro. Okay, he couldn't get interrupted in the middle of his uninterruptible. Should have been known. I need to increase the stagger window. Because there should have been a window in there where we could have gotten one off. Or we could have saved our ult for when we... Yeah, also true. That was pretty good, though. Let's not wait till the water runs dry. The blocks were kind of crazy, too. You gotta admit, the blocks were pretty crazy. Have you seen First Reformed? I've seen the Wikipedia synopsis of what happens in the movie. Sounds pretty good. If we count Wikipedia synopsises, I probably watch minimum 10 movies a week. So yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty big fan of cinema. Crazy. Still good, still good. It's okay, they're clean. And you can eat your cereal right out of the ashtray if you want to. Wait, I got the lines reversed. If you're gonna quote Weird Al, at least own the nerdiness and get it right. What is he doing? You're just maxing, styling on you. Oh, I honestly thought you would miss, which doesn't really make sense. Stay up there. We got an ult ready to go. We poke you. Silence, I poke you. I'm ulting. Oh no! Tough luck, brother! Phase 2? No, 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 no. No, no. Cutscene after phase 1. Things you don't love to see. Maybe it's just an NPC that's gonna give me a, a piece of loot. Doesn't look like it. He's like, wow, you did it! You beat me! Here's your reward! Can I have my heals back, please? Holy cow. Probably one of those bosses where phase 2 is like a triviality. What is that? This guy again. No choice but to hang in there. Unfortunately. What are you doing? Don't give him the chance to flip around. We're so far from Estes, bro. Oh. What is this? Get him? Oh, I was popping, bro. I was popping. Okay, well that's like hard. We got a lot of heals, like, we gotta save a lot of heals. Holy cow. Oh, what the heck? My controller? We're so back. You thought the boss was done. Call that lies with P. I was like, you know what? Why don't we just like finish this boss and then we'll farm up some other stuff today? Always play some F-Zero. It's been a while since we played F-Zero. We could play a little ranked Super Auto Pets, but I mean, just the boss itself might take a minute. And of course, by a minute, I mean like longer than a minute. I'm lying like P. He's weaving. No freebies. No freebies. Save some stamina, brother. Huge. Now, if you don't mind. Sorry, the focus is more than I expected. Every time. Every time. I mean, that was insane. That was so much better. All right. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when. Please, more of the part of phase 2 that's just phase 1 again. So the game is basically Bloodborne 2 then. It's a Souls game in its heart. Somewhere between a Bloodborne and a Dark Souls for sure. It's fun though. Well, like honestly, I was talking about it a little bit in the Discord last night. But I feel like I'm not suggesting that there was anything untowards in the reviews for Lies of P. I am kind of surprised that it's sitting like a high 70s aggregate though. Because like it's exactly what I want out of a Souls-inspired game, which is that it tries almost nothing new and instead just replicates the franchise that I already know and love. Didn't earn it yet. Meanwhile, like it's getting a 7.5 out of 10 from like every major outlet. Meanwhile, Zelda 27 is like, whoa, it's a brand new experience. Here's 10s. No, please don't say it. Don't say it. I'm just saying. Everybody's different, you know? It's probably not the same dude reviewing Lies of P that's reviewing Zelda, that's reviewing Baldur's Gate. Lies of P, they probably didn't anticipate would be that popular, so as a result, they put like an intern on the review or something like that. And if you're an intern, you can't just come out of the gate and give Lies of P the 10 it deserves. You're gonna have to answer to your editor-in-chief. Like, I understand the incentives and the so-called checks and balances. One of these days we're gonna block that. No ult. Save the ult. Not blocking that means we deserve to die. I'm not healing. We're doing perfect parries equals we heal. Not, we didn't earn it. Didn't earn it. I think you know what it is? My 2 cents. The early copycats always get too much flack. The first game that does something new rightfully gets rewarded. The next half a dozen copycats get scolded, and then it becomes a new genre, and like 10 years later, people are like, Lies of P is the 5th best Souls game. It's coming, bro. As always, I'm still waiting still waiting for the gamers to come to terms with the fact that Marvel Midnight Suns was the best strategy game of last year. Lords of the Fallen did it first? Yeah, but this is like at least 2 times as good as Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is okay, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, this is almost the Souls game. This is like how, if you want to listen to Radiohead, but your friend puts on Muse, you would be like, if I squint my ears, I can kind of hear it. I'm so back. There was no room to block that. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I think I've earned it. Okay. Stand back. I'm ready. That's bothersome. Every time. Oh, come on. There was a good block up in there. You checking out Party Animals? Maybe this week I could not be a good friend. My home life is in a little bit of disarray as a result of my wife's sickness. So I deliberately told my streamer friends, hey, I'm not planning anything for Wednesday or Friday this week because I cannot guarantee that I will be there reliably. So this week is kind of like, we're half here, we're half not here. We're playing Liza P. I'm happy to have the time to do so. If you had told me on Wednesday that I would have gotten time to do a stream on Thursday and Friday, I would have considered that optimistic and bullish. So I'm trying to take the good with the good. I used to have that timing. Oh! How's Kate? She's in what I call the Northern Lion zone, which is she sounds horrible today, but she says she feels good. I've been in this position many times in my life. I've streamed in many of those positions, and nobody ever believes you. So I'm believing her, okay? She sounds really bad, but she says she feels way better. I believe that. Still might take a few days to percolate the illness through the lymph. Holy cow, we blocked it. Every time. Okay, we didn't do it that time, so it's not every time. Make it make sense, Pat Sajak. What happens on Wheel of Fortune if on the final fortune they give you RSTLNE and the word is relent? No! Yes! Like, do they just give you whatever you got on the spin? You just win instantly? Can I just get like I'm not asking for the world. Can I get a small prop? Not even multiple props for at runtime coming up with a word that you can make entirely with RSTLNE. The first word that came to my head was learnts, which is not a word. Many of you are rightfully pointing out. Learnts, Lernt's, learnts. Wrestling. So close. That has an I in it and a G. Medea goes to school. So true. I'm here to learn. So close, that's a shape. That's what I was trying to reference. I can't remember though. What's the tweet? It's like there's no color named after a fruit. Someone said, I don't remember. There's so many useless tweets floating around in my head. Got me good, kid. I do remember the punchline. Close, that's a shape. Loving the mini pumpkins. Thank you! What percentage of pumpkins sold at the grocery store in September do you think are decorations versus actually eating? I mean, nobody's eating a mini pumpkin. That's not happening. But even a big pumpkin, like, that's just something I've never thought to like break down and cook inside of my house. Even as a pumpkin pie, I'd rather just get like some canned pumpkin if I'm doing that, I think. They are nice decorations though. In this household, we are embracing autumnal vibes. The only reason I'm not wearing a sweater is because I already wore all my sweaters and I haven't had a chance to do laundry. Did you make them look like balls intentionally? No, that's your subconscious combined with God's hand of creation. Like, I didn't invent a pumpkin. It's something that it was here before I got here. Let's put it that way. It's just what pumpkins look like. Yeah, sure. 8-piece combo, no big deal. Try to get that at the airport. $78 in Newark. +2. So you're as online as I am. We love to see that. Good stuff. Now back it up a little bit. He's in the corner. He's in the spotlight. Losing his religion. We're healing. That dude had to be drinking some crazy whiskey. I gotta say, you do not have to hand it to David Brooks, okay? By any circumstance. But the dude is kind of like living my nightmare right now. Probably like half turns. Decided to go tell a lie on Twitter for clout. And then became the main character of Twitter for like 3 days. Not smart. He's old. He should know better. You got me, kid. I was moving back. Oh, I know it's not his first time being the main character. That's how I'm familiar with him. I was losing it. The first time I looked at it, I thought that he had the world's worst salad alongside the burger, but he did pull off all the lettuce and the tomato slice and was just eating like a Happy Meal style hamburger. And I'm just sorry to tell you that you can't. Listen, I know how this sounds. You can't self-style yourself as an intellectual who writes for the New York Times and scrape all the vegetables off your burger and then squeeze some ketchup on top of it like a 12-year-old kid. It's just not, like, it doesn't, it's incoherent. They don't vibe with each other. There's cognitive dissonance. You're gonna tell me you got the world figured out? I should be listening to you? You don't eat lettuce? It just doesn't fit in my worldview, let's put it that way. Get smoked. I didn't believe in myself. Get him, get him! Extremely important moment for us, and therefore for the stream. I believed in myself. Huge. Stam, stam, stam. The left hook is so annoying, bro. Oh! Stam! That was ballsy. Wrong place to be from a camera-based standpoint. Caught myself looking like a Jamiroquai music video. He's a tough guy. He's not an easy boss. There's nothing worse than a tomato slice on a burger thicker than the burger. Okay, David Brooks, this shit was like a millimeter thick, okay? I get it, it tastes yucky. You don't have to justify yourself to me. I'm asking you to. You don't have to. My controller is unplugged. Call that a suboptimal start. I knew it. It's unplugged again. I'm going to need to find a better location to keep my controller here. Because obviously, this could come at a more inopportune moment. You see my management there? Oh. I knew it. This is a damn heavyweight bout, man. Horrible timing. Horrible time. First off, the camera. Secondly, I was like, I can get a heavy in here and knock him on his ass, but I could not. Note to self, stay closer to the center of the arena if possible. What's the lore behind him not using the controller wirelessly? The Bluetooth sucks ass and has like a quarter of a second input delay on my computer for whatever reason. Which is a relatively big deal. Unless you're playing Midnight Suns, in which case it doesn't matter. One of the many reasons that game's goated. Xbox has a dongle. I'd rather deal with the disconnects every now and then, to be honest with you. I think I'm done buying shit. It's over. I'm gonna use this controller until the buttons fall off. Next time when this computer explodes, I'll buy another one. And maybe the Bluetooth will work fine on that one, like, by default. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Hey, hang on a second. You're right, maybe I should unequip this. Did that make my equipment load better? It did. Holy cow. Took me from like 73 to 51. I have the dongle, it sucks. Let's see how Bluetooth wiggles its way out of this one. It wiggles its way out of this one. Oh, well, nevertheless. Yeah, I'm angry at this guy now. It's crazy how that tweet has finally been proven wrong. Has it? It might be, but I don't think I wouldn't count my chickens before they've hatched yet. Imagine how annoying it would be to run with that little lantern bouncing off your cheeks. It's true, man. I mean, I have a man bag now. I would say it's approximately the size of like an iPad mini, and even that just impedes me. Like if I ever have to jog to like catch up to my daughter or something like that, like I feel like I've got to hold it with one hand, otherwise it's like bouncing off of my solar plexus. Just say bag next time. Okay, Tome Police. Wii U. Chat says they hate cops. Meanwhile, as soon as you say the phrase man bag, all of a sudden everybody's a sucker for perfect diction. I'm going in. Oh, I'm going in again. I still got the parry. Come on, man! The damn umbrella needs an extendo mag. Ejecto seat, cuz. It's like a sling bag. Fucking who cares, motherfucker? It's a joke. It's not necessary to the joke. I'm just saying I can relate to P because he's got his damn lantern hidden in his cheeks every time he's trying to sneak through the Abbey. Same thing, me outside trying to like unload groceries from the cart onto the conveyor belt, but I feel like I gotta keep one hand on my bag so that it's not draping on top of the soy milk. You know how it is. Hello, Syndicta, by the way. Hang on, I just need to maintain focus briefly. This guy's no joke. This is only phase 1, too. It happens. That's important. Okay, now sit yourself. We need to block those. You need to dunk that shit. Oh, I didn't expect the sweeper. Why wouldn't you expect the sweeper? That's like a that's his move, bro. Derelict ass ult. Better though. Certainly better. I stopped carrying a man bag because my friends made fun of me for carrying lactate pills in it. Honestly, that's just a weak mindset. That wouldn't be me. You actually... I say this, I know it sounds insane, No, I'm not gonna tell them they need to get new friends. Friends banter. You ever hear the expression, you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose? You need to pick your nose, brother, and pick one that's made of some stronger stuff. They're just bantering on you a little bit. It's the spirit of male friendship, at least for the millennial generation, is like busting your friend's balls. I won't deign to tell you what it's like for Gen Z, because I, quite frankly, don't know. But I will say, nobody making fun of me outside can do shit to me that hasn't already been done to me by a Twitch chat. So I'm saying I'm immune to all public ridicule at this stage of my life, because I spend roughly 5 hours a day taking anonymous beatdowns from all comers. I'm built to defend myself. I feel like if you're not born in New York City or Philadelphia, the only way you can approximate exposure to that banter-rich environment is by being a streamer. This is good. I own you? I'm still gonna own you. Don't get it twisted, brother. You think I need to see to do this fight? This is like Sonic Fox versus Waka Flocka Flame in Mortal Kombat 1. One more? He's got one more in him? I need to do this. I need to see ya. See ya, see ya. No. Still pogging. Heal me. Stay in there. It's okay. No, 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 not okay. I don't have a second. Oh no, I've been punished. Huge. Oh! Ult him. Just send it. Not a good send. That was better. We had a tactic at least that time. Oh. It could have paid off. You never know. Oh. You should go back to wearing a man bag. Honestly, a man bag is sick. As long as it stays tight to your person. Like, a purse seems annoying because it's like rattling around all over the place, but one that just kind of hangs tight on your body, that's the stuff, man. I mean, a purse seems great because you got, like, nutso capacity in that fucker. I just think it'd be annoying to be, like, walking around and have it, like, you know, hitting you in the side of the ribs all the time. Like, don't you end up bruised at the end of the day? We earned it. Just wear a backpack? Why are you worried so much about what I wear? And, I mean, you're the one wearing a backpack outside. Maybe you should worry about what you wear. Sorry, how's the college dropout tour treating you? How's your internship at Ernst & Young going? Fucking suit and a JanSport backpack on the SkyTrain, motherfucker, looking at my man bag. Okay. And I can't read your response. I'm sure you're like, it's not Ernst & Young, I'm at KPMG. My mom didn't have any connections at Ernst & Young. Fuck you. They gave me 8 McNuggets. I ordered 9 Madge. This is PSYOP. This is a false flag operation. McDonald's does not sell any permutation that allows you to get 9 nuggets. They don't sell the nuggets a la carte. I will not fall prey to your McDonald's false flag annihilation. They do in Europe? What the hell? Je voudrais 9 McNuggets de poulet, s'il vous plaît? That just doesn't... This sounds foreign to me. Common European dub? Not really. I mean, like... I'm just leveling with you. 10 McNuggets is probably only like 500 calories. It's not like getting 9 instead is gonna like... It's the difference between like where you're at in 6-pack abs. I'm him. I'm him. I'm still him. I'm going 2. Ooh! He's mad. That's so embarrassing. I own you. Not bad! Not bad! Europeans be like, American serving sizes are crazy. In Europe, we only get 9 McNuggets instead of 10. Okay, that being said, I do need to say, American serving sizes do go insane. But it's like, it's less McDonald's instead of the drinks. Or besides the drinks, I should say. And it's much more like Papa Genetti's Italian restaurant, where you go there and it's like, hey, I know you just finished like 35 breadsticks. Here's like 7 different kind of pasta entrees. Like, okay, that was just relentless. Just wait till Europe discovers the Cheesecake Factory. It's true. One of the most annoying interactions I ever had on Twitter was when I posted that picture of the Cheesecake Factory salad menu, and one of, like, almost all the salads were 4-digit calories, and I was like, how did they make the garden salad 1,400 calories? People like oil-splaining to me. Well, it's actually like, salad is really good for you. Signed the no shit police. But they use like a lot of oil and they use a lot of butter in the cooking, and especially if they have chicken breast in it, they might have marinated it in mayonnaise. I'm like, no shit. I could see them getting up to an 800 calorie salad. This is a fucking 1,400 calorie garden salad. Like, literally, what are they? They're like engineering like trans fat lettuce in a laboratory and then serving it on the Skinnylicious menu. It doesn't make sense. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I understand how it's 1,400 calories. I guess what I don't understand is how they got away with it. It do be tasty though. No doubt about that. Okay. Nah, you're not getting me like that. I'll keep my distance. You need lubrication, honey. My kielbasa sausage has just got to perform. I knew it. I know your window better than I know my own windows. I know your windows better than I know my own drawers. We don't get that one too much. Okay, that's fucked. I've earned it. so close. All I can tell you is that we were so close there. Nope. Overcommitted. Did you see Tim Scott tweet, "I was feeling hungry. Luckily, I saw the golden arches." And then it's a picture of him eating a hamburger. And then someone else, like another verified politician, replied and said, "McDonald's food is consistent and always alleviates my hunger." These are two robots discussing food, right? What kind of AI-ass comment is "McDonald's is always consistent and alleviates my hunger"? Like, it's just it is AI talking. All right, I mean, you may be right. You may be right. People be like, "Dude, social media is so easy these days. You can outsource everything to ChatGPT." Meanwhile, ChatGPT's writing shit for you like, "McDonald's is so consistent and always alleviates my hunger." You've said the same thing about McDonald's? I didn't say... You see, this is why the world is actually going to be doomed by AI. You would never catch me saying some robot shit like that. "McDonald's is consistent and always alleviates your hunger." No, fucking C-, see me after class. I used to work at a private school. You can't fail people no matter how bad they do. Maybe I said something like, "This might be a controversial take, but when you're hungry, food hits different." Chibley's sleep schedule is so fucked up he could be here for the start of the stream. Also, did you see the... Sorry, this is my did you see this bit? But, I mean, we're just fighting the same boss over and over. Did you see the fake Elon Musk account that was tweeting like, "Slept in the supply closet last night because I always get nervous before rocket launches"? And it's clearly like fake. It's an AI-generated image. And then all the people replying to it think it's really Elon Musk, and they're saying stuff like nobody understands like how much you do for humanity and stuff like that. It was real. I'm sorry to tell you, it was 100% not real because he looked cool. Oh my God, just kill me on that one.